Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tony, and today's video we're going to be trying out a new foundation that I tried the other day, just kind of a light coat of it, and I was so impressed that I just had to share it with you guys. I'm sure you've heard of it, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I do have my eye makeup on. I'm just kind of going for a light look with this blue shirt. I've been finding out that since I've been going gray that I've been able to wear a lot of brighter colors, which I am loving it because I'm an 80s girl and I just love bright neon colors. You know, I'm not going to go out there with a tracksuit or anything, but I'm going to try brighter colors, purples, lavenders, blues. If you're going gray, just that you can actually pull this off. Now today's look for the eyes is just kind of a chocolate brown ish. I will link my eye makeup down below of what I used. I did use this really nice 24/7 Urban Decay Glide On eye pencil, and it's in a gray color. Not that color. It's really nice. It glides on, like it says, it glides on really nice, and it actually stays. I mean, it doesn't, I feel like it's not moving on my eye. Usually I have very sensitive eyes, and anything that goes anywhere near my eyeball, I feel like there's something in my eye, and that didn't do that to me. So selection today is Dior Forever Matte Makeup Foundation. It is transfer proof, high perfection, concentrated with sunscreen. It does have sunscreen in it, and I will put the specs of the foundation up here just to show you. Here is the packaging. It is really nice, and this is the box that it comes in. So I mean, if you guys are interested in the box, it does run about $54. I did get a discount. I have a Capital One credit card, and that actually gave me a discount of 10%. And then I also get, I think, 5% back on that. So if you have a Capital One, I mean, just, this is like off the subject here. Their app with the coupons, anything you buy, it automatically loads up and sees if you could save money on that particular item. It could be Amazon, it can be anything. I'm not sponsored by them in any means. I'm just so impressed with every time I go to a site, it tells me, okay, you could save 30 bucks on these tennis shoes. You know, so I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I did go out and purchase, I did get $15 off this brush. This is the Sigma Kabuki of F80 brush. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. I couldn't see that. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this. And I'm going to just basically put a small amount. Now, when I was doing it the other day, when I put the light coat on, I noticed that this goes very far, so you don't need that much on it. So truly believe that less is better. So we're going to go ahead and just put that much. Now I'm serious. That's going to cover my whole face and more. So I'm going to go ahead, and I have a little bit of primer on right now on the red areas. I can't wait to, this is the first time I'm trying this brush. So we'll just go there. But I do have, I wanted to show you, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I did put this Covergirl Trublend for redness, a color neutralizing skin primer. I did put that on my problem areas. I had some veins in my face here. It kind of just popped out of nowhere. Like I told you, it's kind of, my skin has a little bit of a mind of its own. So we're going to start off small. I'm going to bring in my brush, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. I just Absolutely had to share this with you. It almost like when it goes into your skin, it turns into this skin-like. And I did curl my hair when I'm trying to like pin it back so the curls dry or the curls cool down. I usually use a beauty blender when I'm putting on my foundation. So we're going to see how this goes. I may not even like this brush, but I did get $10 off of it, which was a really good deal at JCPenney Beauty. I don't know if you know that Sephora in the JCPenney stores no longer exist. They're getting rid of them. Okay. First application. It's almost like when I put this on, I have to wait a few minutes for it to kind of like seep into my skin. And the great thing about this is that it actually wears so well. Like you'll check this later on and it's like it gets better as you go, as the day goes by. I know that sounds kind of strange with foundation. Usually foundation gets worse. And I'm also going to try a technique with my NYX Wonder Stick. I'm going to try a technique and try to get rid of this double chin here. I mean, I've got a significant double chin and it's sagging as I get older. It's getting worse. So I'm going to try a technique that I saw for you guys. Okay, you'll see that it didn't cover a little bit of blemish there, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more there. And all I'm doing is just a little bit there. I'm going to go ahead and just going to give that another around my nose, up here. I'll do that. I find out that a lot of times the redness comes through. I don't know if I'm liking the brush. I might go back through with a beauty blender. I know there's people that just absolutely love this brush. But, you know, I won't keep something if I don't like it. I don't know. I can't tell on the camera, but do you guys think this foundation looks like a little yellow for me? Olive skin? I don't know. We'll see. I've got my coffee here. I know this is as big as my head. I love big coffee mugs. Comment below if you love big coffee mugs and what your coffee mugs. I use this in the fall, the winter. It just makes me think of cozy. So I've got my coffee. I drink mushroom with some. This didn't exactly do a full coverage for me, and it kind of feels a little sticky today. And I put some sunscreen on and underneath this and a lot of moisture in my skin before I was going to do this foundation review, just so that I can give it a full review on my dry skin. I have a lot of dry skin here and here especially. So we will see how it goes. It didn't fully cover here even with the second coat that I put on there. I'm the type of person that doesn't like a lot of foundation, but this foundation, it's a buildable foundation that you can actually build upon. And 2 layers is enough for me. It doesn't feel like foundation is on your face whatsoever. I don't feel that like heavy, you know, like you have a lot of makeup on. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with my NYX Wonder Stick. This is a highlight and contour stick. I've used this before in my videos. But what I'm going to do different today is I'm going to go in with another highlighter, a different highlighter but I'm going to use this part of the contour. And what I'm going to do is, see, I have I have my jaws here. And then, you know, my weight of trying to lose weight is here. Like I just carry a lot of my weight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this down below here. And then I'm going to put also one here. So it looks like that. Okay. So we're going to bring one below it. And then right on the jawline. And in order to bring these jaws in, to make it look a little skinnier, I put a line here to give the illusion of that, of bringing your jaw in. So that's, and then I'm going to put some up here. And I will line my nose there. And see, I have a diamond shaped face. So it goes wider. It's, you know, I have my forehead. And then right about here goes in. And then I go wider here. And then, of course, I have my chin. Now, if I wasn't chin here, you would see, definitely see the definition there. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this in with this little brush from Moto. It came with this little packet here. I'm going to go ahead and blend that in. And I'm just going in circles, circular motion here. And I always start, I don't know why I do that. Kind of, you gotta try to do the face faces. I probably never do it. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Usually when I do my seriously works. Okay. So hopefully. And then what they say to do is they say to put some white powder. And I'm going to use the NYX finishing powder is what I'm going to use. Wow, my hair is just... Put it in between those two lines. Now this is my first time doing this. It may take a couple of times to do it. But it almost like creates an indentation. You guys notice any difference? Can't really tell on the camera there. I just realized I didn't do my nose. You're probably like, do your nose. Then I'm going to come in with my bronzer, my butter bronzer. Now you'll find out I do use a lot of drugstore makeup, which I love. We're going to go in with the same brush since it's the same concept. We're going there like that. Now if you have blonde hair, gray hair, don't go in to your hairline there. Okay. I didn't use a highlighter today because I wanted to give. Always make sure you blend down on your neck. Now I think I'm going to do a video on, I have a scar here from having ACDF neck surgery. I think I'm going to do a video on how to camouflage that because I really think, I've never been like too concerned with it before. But, so, you know, some people are, and if they have a scar on their face, like how to camouflage this, the part, and then bring it, you know, how to basically how to camouflage it. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing the bronzer down. And then I'm coming in with the setting powder on areas where I think it'll be a problem later. Good thing about this foundation, it does not settle. This is the white powder. It's kind of broken up, so I would show you that, but I'm going to go ahead and just do it right here. Blend that. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, then I'm going to use the, where did it go? There it is, NARS, the blush, NARS. It's the color, Color Orgasm. I know. Okay. And when you put it on your face, you will know what I mean. It's so beautiful. So what I'm doing is I'm just tapping the side of my brush. And then I'm going to go up. Kind of go below that cheekbone. I have super high cheekbones. Can't see them with the... This kind of seeps into your skin too. It's really pretty. I'm just going to bring it up right here. Give the illusion of some sun there. And then when I'm coming through, my last step here is I'm going to do the Becca highlighter. This is in the color, I don't know what the color is. It's worn down. I've had this forever, but I've started to use it again. It's the other brush in the Moto. This brush here. I do have one of those butterfly brushes where you can basically flatten, but I figure I can kind of do this with this. And I'm going to tap it really well. Because with mature skin, you want to be very careful with the highlighter. But I'm going to go in right here. I'm just going to kind of go in the areas. It's hard to see in the camera. It's hard to see. You just want to kind of blend that in. Can't really tell. There we go. A little more. Right there. And then I'm going to go down with this down my nose. Like that. Cubic. Lastly, we're going to do the... I've decided to do a little bit. I have the... What is this? Infallible L'Oreal. And this is in Bare lip liner. What's this? Can I go in with my lips? I feel like I have little small lips. And as I get older, they get smaller. I've always had little lips. I'm gonna do that. And then my new favorite thing, and I'm dying to tell you guys about, this right here. This is the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss. Now I was going to come in with this. I also got this Pout Bomb by Revolution. It's the Plumping Lip Gloss with Vitamin E Gloss. And this, it comes in this very large thing here. But this is the one I'm going to use. It's kind of like a highlighter. And then I'm going to use this one. Now, I bought, and I forgot to bring it out, but there is a lip gloss that I paid $35 for that I actually loved. This one, this e.l.f., which was $7, works exactly the same way. And you know how you have a lip gloss that goes on and it kind of combines with your lips almost, and it does not come off. And what I mean by that is it's so buttery, and but it just clings to your lips. It's not, you don't feel like it's going to be off in a matter of seconds. And then I'm going to go in with this lip. Ooh, it's got a very large topper here. And I just thought I would just, I don't know if that's doing anything, but anyway, you actually feel this working. This one, or the e.l.f. you don't, but I love it. I keep it on hand. I bought 3 of them, one to have in the car, one to have here. I just absolutely love the color of it. If you can see there, so I'm going to take down my hair. I'm going to go ahead and, so what I do with my hair, I haven't curled it in a long, long time. I always feel like I look like I'm back in the 80s when I do curl it, which that's back in now. So what I do with my hair when I curl it, and then after I get done, after it's done cooling down is what I'm trying to say. Lord almighty, I can't find my words today. But when it's cooled down, is I kind of just work my hands. I don't touch it until, so what I do is I put Dove in my hands. I spray my hands, and then I just kind of do this with it to give it a little bit of a, not heavy, but it looks like I need to curl a little bit more here and maybe here. So what do you guys think? Do you think it looks okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to check back with you in about 12 hours, and then we will see if it's still on or if it looks better or what the reviews are on this new foundation, Forever Dior. It's the matte, just in case. I will link this below. You could get this on, I do believe, Amazon. I think I bought mine on the Dior site. But yes, I don't know if there is a discount code. There won't be in my description, but I don't know if there's a discount code. But what I'm going to do also, I bought 2 of these. I've used this Milani before, Make It Last. And then I also got this the other day, the Neutrogena Hydrating Setting Spray Hydro Boost. And it's almost like if you just need a kind of a refresher. I don't think it's a setting gel because I used it. It says setting gel, but I used it the other day and it really didn't give me any kind of dewy look like this one does. This Melania is awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this on here. Woo! I'm gonna go back in with a beauty blender. I also got this cute little makeup sponge from Amazon, but it has 4 of them that comes in with this. I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. I'm not going to wet it, but I'm just going to go in and kind of get any excess and then kind of work that dewy spray in. Oh God, I got to do something. That's going to bug me. It's going to bug me. All right. So I will see you guys back here in 12 hours. Okay, everybody, I am back for my 12-hour checkup. I went to dinner and I actually had lunch as well. A very messy lunch. So I was doing a lot of wiping of the mouth there. It was actually a burger with a lettuce wrap, so it was pretty messy. But I did reapply my lip gloss, so you can actually see. I mean, what do you guys think? Because I think it looks pretty good for 12 hours later. I went ahead and put my hair up in a clip. It was driving me crazy with that piece of hair earlier. It was just driving me crazy. But what do you guys think? I do see some shininess coming through there. Even my eye makeup looks pretty good, I think. Usually around here wears off, like where I put my contour, but that looks pretty good too. I don't see it looking, I don't know. I do see a two-tone there where I didn't go down far enough with my makeup, but this is kind of a realistic way of showing you how you really do foundation, because I know when I watch some people, their foundation looks fabulous. I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think, if this looks good for 12 hours later or not. Even my forehead looks good. I think the actual foundation got better with time, kind of just seeping in. So if I did put the NYX, what is this called? Finishing powder on here. Now, if I would have done this like maybe 6 hours in, I do see some where it's kind of wearing off here. And I do see my veins there and here as well. But I mean, God, that highlighter really held up here. So if I put some finishing powder in here, just to kind of give it a less of a blur on my pores. Even my pores looks pretty good. But if you guys take a look, and I think, no, I don't even think my mascara, that mascara is fabulous. It's the, what is it? Let me get it out for you. It's the L'Oreal Voluptuous Mascara in black. It's this black one here. It's so nice. It stays on until I take it off. It's not waterproof either. It's just awesome. And then that eyeliner that I was wearing looks great too. I mean, what do you guys think? You guys tell me. I do think I could have blended it a little bit here, gone down farther on my, you know, chest there with the kind of the contour or the bronzer. But I think actually in all, it looks pretty good. To me, it does. Even my eyebrows stayed. And what I did was I used this for my eyebrows. I used this Covergirl Easy Breezy Brow. And this is the clear, I guess they call it a primer that you put on here. But what I did was, I know a lot of people use this after they put, they kind of edge out here their brows, and then they put it on. What I did was I put this on first, and then I made my eyebrows the way they look now. So anyway, you guys tell me what you think. Go ahead, if you haven't already, subscribe so you can get future uploads. And if you're liking these videos, please comment below. I will see you guys on the next one. See you guys later. Bye.